Oh, how do I do an intro?
Hey guys, I'm eating cheeseburgers. You're gonna hear it the whole time.
Crazy.
Yes, welcome to Basement CRT TV, episode 5. Oh my gosh, we've been doing it for 5 years now.
Yeah, crazy that this is the 5-year anniversary, actually.
I'm with,
that's all. That's about how fast these damn episodes come out.
Nobody knows, but
yeah,
we film
dude,
these yearly and
imagine.
upload them now.
we, we started in 2020.
You know,
uh, I was gonna say I'm with Jaxon, but I am Jaxon.
Are
So
you
I'm
sure?
Jaxon. I'm with Nagito Komaida, as you can see. And then my other guests are Caden and Rob.
Why did you introduce Komida like he was the like secondary
He is
podcast host?
he
He's a
is now.
still image on the back of your screen.
Yeah,
yeah, he's actually like
he's a little
unimportant.
shy. He's a little shy and doesn't move. The reason he's there, as we went over last week in the direct, but a remake was announced of the game he's in. The game that I have almost beat, by the way. So very cringe.
You just
But
shouldn't
yeah,
have played it.
you should go blank yourself with a blank.
All right, I'm canceling you.
Okay. So, yeah, it's been a little over a month since the last episode. Starting off, what have you guys been playing? Because I know what I've been playing.
Hollow Knight, Silksong.
You know what I've been
Silksong! The Silksong episode! We're going to talk about Silksong for an hour!
Oh boy,
And
it's
Rob
another
will have no
episode where I
input.
have no input.
I love Silksong!
Absolutely the game of the year, right? Like, we can agree on that.
No.
Then what is?
Death
Donkey
Stranding
Kong.
2.
No. No.
What do you mean, no? You didn't even finish the game. When you
Bonanza
get to the...
was not as fun
I'm gonna
as
spoil it.
Silksong.
Okay. Kaden, I'm noticing a pattern where you don't give a game a chance and then you just judge it.
Oh boy, we're going back to this.
I played Donkey Kong Bonanza for quite some time.
2 hours?
If I got
like-
as far into that game in 2 hours as I did, that game would not have adequate content, I'd say.
Listen, we shouldn't be talking about this now because I think at the end of the year it would be fun to do a game of the year
Fair.
ranking.
Even though we all know who's gonna win. Because Silksong is peak.
Bonanza.
It is just peak. It is one of the best games.
I don't know, man. If Silksong was peak, would Biowater be in it?
Biowater is okay. I will say, Biowater was absolutely put into the game as like the devs being like, "Man, our fans are really annoying." So
Quote
let's give
unquote
them.
development heaven.
They were having fun.
But yeah, Silksong was announced, or like the release date was announced like a month ago. The game came out 2 weeks later. I played 60 hours in a week, and I've already beat the game. So
I'm 50 hours into my first playthrough, and I haven't beat the game, but I am near the end. I'm almost done.
And actually, the reason this episode is taking so long to come out is because of Caden. He wanted to finish the game to spoil the podcast.
Well,
on
spoil
Silksong.
was a strong
So,
word. I figured
he's
this
a
would be
bad person.
You know what we should actually
He's a
do?
bad person.
No, shut up. I'm actually going to say this before we
Hey
fuck
everyone,
up.
he's a bad person.
Spoiler warning for Silksong, because we're probably going to... We already mentioned an area that is not necessarily early game.
I was going to beep it out.
Oh, well, spoiler warning for Hollow Knight Silksong. Just in case Jaxon forgets to beep out anything else for the remainder of the cast. But no story details will likely be discussed.
Holy crap, we get it. Just keep talking.
I personally like Hornet more than the Knight. I'll open with that.
He's down bad for Hornet.
No, Hornet just has a personality.
In the wise words of Lance, bug ass.
Let me say this, all right? So the difference between Hornet and the Knight is that the Knight was a goofy little guy who had no personality, and obviously that's part of the whole deal, right? But I was surprised that Hornet actually talked, and that in the Hunter's Journal you can actually kind of see her personality based on the enemies she likes and dislikes. Like, have you read some of the Hunter's Journal stuff, Jackson? I know you completed it,
Yes.
so I'd hope you did. Uh, did you see how much she hates like the flies?
Yeah, she's racist.
Very racist.
Damn it!
She's
Very
You
also
racist.
stole
old.
my one thing where I could have jumped in.
Oh my gosh. She's also old, dude. She's an old hag.
I know nothing else about this game other than Hornet is racist.
And how did you figure that out, Rob? Were you in the call
Incredibly
when we
based.
discovered it?
No,
Or were
Twitter.
you on Yeah, I figured.
But yeah, Silksong was one of those games, that more than 3 of us were playing it at a time. Doesn't happen very often anymore because we all like and play different games. But we would have like 5, 6 people in the call, all raging, and Rob here, the watcher, would have all of our streams open. And you said multiple times, you're like, I don't know why you guys like this game.
No, I said you guys. I said you guys can't convince me you like this game.
My favorite part of this whole game so far was the High Hall Brawl, where me and Jackson became mentally ill for 3 hours.
Only 3
At
hours.
3 in the morning.
It might have been longer.
All because we were.
Actually,
I actually found out recently that if you just play the game normally, you could have like the Fey Down cloak at that point.
yeah,
You could
and
have
it makes that easier.
You could have a bunch of skills and tools and masks and an upgraded nail and everything. And I'm thinking about it and I'm like, why didn't I think to just explore more? Was I just too stubborn?
Yeah.
I think I just wanted. Oh, I know. I remember why. I wanted the ability to beat the game whenever I wanted. So I wanted to get the 3 things as soon as possible.
Bro said the illusion of free choice.
So I was
3
like,
more
I want to
years
have.
of Three Houses Discourse.
I love Three Houses Discourse. Dude, my favorite things: Sonic the Hedgehog Discourse, Fire Emblem Three Houses Discourse, and Persona 4 Discourse. I love those things.
Persona 4 Discourse.
I can't wait for that dumpster fire when the game comes out. Surely everyone on the internet will have great reading comprehension.
Surely
they
the
change the lines.
translators will not change the entire plot.
That's Caden has no idea what we're talking about, but for all you Persona fans out there, you know.
One of them that watches this podcast. Shout out
Yeah.
to you, Krog.
Is Sam
But,
really a fan though?
I mean,
Oh, are we getting-
he's played a good amount of the games. I wouldn't.
Has he played or is he quote unquote played?
Okay, I can't tell you how much of 5 he's played because he played it on PS4. He played
Backtracking
vanilla,
a little bit.
so he's actually more of an OG than you, Jackson.
Okay, well, I don't know what to say. I was gonna say, the 3 of us at least, we have experience with Souls-like games and just harder games in general. But man, it has been so funny watching Runya and Cameron play Hollow Knight and Silksong respectively. And just hearing primal rage coming out of them for probably the first time in their lives.
It should be noted that neither of those people played Hollow Knight. Well, I mean, Runya's playing Hollow Knight before Silksong. Cameron is genuinely.
Cameron skipped out the tutorial.
Yes. And
because Hollow Knight is the tutorial for Silksong.
He's gonna go play Hollow Knight and be like, this is easy.
Oh my gosh, it has been so funny watching them play. Because they're like, this is so hard, how do you do this? Blah blah blah. And it's all the stuff I felt the exact same way. I'm like, so I'm not alone in this.
Except for, I'm sorry, because Cameron, he might listen to this, but the 4th chorus. Oh my gosh.
I will say, it is taking Cameron a couple more attempts than I thought it would on each boss.
It is just funny watching
Bro,
bosses.
watching you face that one boss for 6 hours straight, and every 3 attempts you would change what tools you were using, like
Okay,
that was gonna matter. Did you beat that boss?
no, not yet.
Oh my gosh, you've gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm still trying. I haven't played today, and I didn't
Oh,
really play much yesterday,
oh my
other than
gosh.
like
I know I
a
said
few
it.
attempts.
I know I said it, but it's like it's the movie, I think it's Whiplash, when he's like screwing up and he's like, I gotta adjust my seat. And J.K. Simmons is like, oh, you think the seat's the problem?
There
It
is
was
okay.
literally that watching you.
I will say during the last attempt I did the other day, I literally like was getting so frustrated because I was trying to like go beast mode and I just kept dying. I got so mad that I stopped playing the game and I went to the gym and just started like actually doing like pretty heavy. Like I tried for new PRs on like the tricep press and
Oh my
stuff.
gosh, dude. I did I'm gonna hurt you. I know where your
What?
motivation
That's a
comes from.
wild statement. I got so mad I started going for PRs.
Yeah, okay. Well, because the thing that
That's
was
what
really listen, man, it's so unbelievably easy playing these games to just get really mad. And the boss that I'm on right now is doing that to me because
have you
my gameplay style, Jackson knows what it is. It's deranged.
it's
I don't
bad.
I don't like learning movesets. I don't practice patterns. I
This
run
guy
at
plays
them.
every Souls like, by the way.
I act on instinct, and if they hit me, I
You're
die. That is how it
okay.
works. I
Okay. I would tell you this is good, but your instincts are in 0.5 speed.
that this has gotten me all the way into the
See,
like final part of the game.
I've
I've
realized
beaten.
I'm starting to hone my skills. I'm becoming a better warrior every time I play these Souls like games. I think you're getting worse, Caden. I think you're
We,
cooked.
well, yeah, I'm like what 37 years
Here,
old now, man. Like
actually, here, this will be the real test. We go outside and we fight each other. And whoever wins is the better Souls like player.
see, yeah, it'll take you longer to learn my attack pattern, you know?
No. Here's the real test. You guys got to go out there and learn the attack pattern of the rain, so you
The
can
rain?
dodge roll through all the rain.
It's that little video of the raccoon who keeps dodge rolling.
Yeah. And we put like a
Oh,
JBL Clip 5 Bluetooth speaker and start playing boss music.
That was so specific. Why that
Vort.
one?
Why not?
Vort
Okay,
theme.
Rob, what comes to your mind when you think of the JBL Flip 5 Bluetooth speaker?
For starters, it's the Clip 5. For second, why did you name that one specifically?
Well, because it's why wouldn't I?
Why wouldn't you just say Bluetooth speaker? Why did you like pull out its entire government title, bro? Like,
Cuz I know my
He, he
stuff.
has he has the legal documents.
You know,
Uh,
I'm probably the only person in this call that had Beats by Dre when I was
I
in
didn't know
high
Dre
school.
had. Who did Dre beat?
No, dude, those were my gaming headsets. That was my gaming headset for
Did
like 2
did
years.
Dre? Oh my gosh, did Dre beat his girlfriend, his fake girlfriend?
No.
can't get charged with domestic battery if she doesn't exist.
Uh,
Checkmate,
anyways,
cop.
Okay.
Jackson's favorite crest in the game. Which one is
What
it?
Reaper?
Yep,
Oh man.
I like Architect.
Eh,
Why do you like Reaper?
because it's fun.
And I like Architect because I like to spam tools.
Because you're a twink.
I like to spam tools and laugh when the boss dies to them and listen to Jackson mauling. Like, oh,
Okay, see, the thing is I would say this is all fine, but when I watch you play the game and I watch you miss 73 attacks every 8 seconds, and then you get mad and die, and you're just like,
I
I love Architect. And I'm
I
like,
I saw someone today. I was listening to a video at work of someone ranking all the crests in the game, and they were like, the worst crests in the game is Shaman, Architect, and Beast, because all three of those crests replace your heal with a gimmick. and I was like, those are my 3 favorite crests.
You're
I don't-
you're a
I
little
don't-
gimmick boy.
I don't know what else to say. I really like gimmicks. I mean, I played Aurelian in League. I have my gimmicks.
Yeah,
don't-
I do not want this entire episode to be talking about Silksong for the
Right.
whole hour, but I'm gonna say game's good. You should try it. If you don't like hard games, maybe you shouldn't try it.
Nah, I'm not gatekeeping. If you've ever played Castlevania, you should play it.
Congratulations,
played a
you got
Metroid game-
another 2 people to play this game.
If you're a
Dude.
Metroid fan out there and you have not played Hollow Knight, you're not a real
Another
Metroid
2.
fan. No.
Another 2 players. Dude, it's almost like the genre is called Metroidvania. Did you know that the Metroid in Metroidvania is from Metroid?
If you
Preposterous.
played
And
if you-
Vania is from Castlevania.
I got one more call out though. You didn't let me finish. If you played Super Mario Wonder, you'll really enjoy Hollow Knight Silksong.
What the heck? What the heck?
Should we
Okay.
keep going while we're at it? Like, what's some other 2D platformers?
If you played Celeste, you'll like
Molest?
no. If
What?
you played Donkey Kong Country
did you do?
Returns for the Nintendo Wii,
If you played Mega Man, Pizza Tower, Rayman Origins, Metroid Dread, Katana Zero, Prince of Persia, Donkey Kong, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic Unleashed, Adventure Island 3, Shovel Knight. I'm running out of the ones it gives me on Google. Sonic
Okay, wait,
Shadow
wait, wait.
Generations, Ori and the
That's a
Blind Forest.
3D!
I actually think that the Sonic fans shouldn't play this one.
Yeah, maybe stay out of this one. Dude, Sonic Racing? Oh my gosh, imagine having a super fun racing game and all of our friends are going to play it, and then your good friend Caden just decides he doesn't want to play it with you.
Metal Gear Solid fans should also play Silksong.
I'm
Some of that, Kane. Piece of crap.
gonna play
We
Meteor
talked about this last
Riders.
night.
I'm just
Meteor
gonna keep
Riders.
throwing this in. Blasphemous, Patapon 1 and 2 fans, Ninja Gaiden fans. I've got the Steam page now, so I've got endless entertainment.
We're doing more marketing for Silksong than Silksong.
Exit the Gungeon.
These aren't even 2D
Nickelodeon
platformers.
All-Star Brawl 2.
Oh, we're going to
Garfield
fighting games
Kart.
now. Super Smash Bros, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter.
No.
Guilty
Oh,
Gear.
no.
If you've,
Down well.
if you've played a video game ever, World
Oh
of
my gosh.
Warcraft, League of Legends.
You naming off games reminded me. So, my birthday was recently, and we played Mario Party, and we played the new like Nintendo Switch 2 version.
Oh my god,
Mario Party,
so bad.
We played the mini games that required a camera, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can use my little Piranha Plant camera, except it's in 480p, and we were standing far away from
Awful.
the TV, so it was just like it
Awful.
was like 3 colors on the screen. But
Terrible.
there was
Horrendous.
one mini game where it was like scream and move your body, and we were at the twins' house, and I knew their parents were outside, so I just started going, "Oh my gosh, help! He has a gun!" I just started screaming that
Can I say,
in hopes.
I
in hopes that
didn't
their
know
parents-
you knew they were outside. I thought you were just doing that.
No, I knew they were like at the house, so I was trying to see.
I thought other people were in the house, and I was like, "What the hell is he doing?"
I was trying to see if I could get one of them to come down and be like, "Hey, everything all right?"
Oh my gosh!
What about
But
the
now I know that if there is someone out to murder us at the twins' house, their parents will not be checking up. So keep that in mind.
what about the one where you have to like yell and it'll move a car and
Dude,
if you even chuckle, like if you laugh slightly, it'll completely the game. And
okay, dude.
And-
Who
and
was I
we-
with?
it was you and me, and we just started like and we sabotaged like Sam and their team. And
No.
then they sabotaged us.
Hold on, no. Sam and Cameron are on a team. They went first. They just kept talking, and their car crashed into Bowser's foot. So then Caden and I go. We start going, right? We get the cart to stop, and then Sam, being the dolt he is, just like starts talking, causing our cart to crash. And then Sam goes, "Well, I didn't know." So then on their turn again, I just start screaming again, causing their cart to crash. I'm gonna have to beat this out. But then Sam goes, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Why'd you do that to us?" I'm like, "You literally did it to us first."
And then what was it where they had a second round and he thought it was our turns? So he just yelled as loud as he could, and it was their turn. So they sabotaged.
And Cameron's like, "What are you doing?"
And it's even better because you just yell as loud as you can. You sound like a deranged person.
It was so, dude. Oh, it was so bad. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Freaking, I hate Sam. Every month I'm gonna say that. It's just crazy. He did it to us first, and then he was like, "Well, why'd you do it back?" Oh my gosh. So Rob, what have you been playing the past month?
Well, I'd like to begin this by saying if you're a fan of Pop Tropica, you should probably play Silksong and
That's
Oh my Tropica.
I've
You
been
played
scrolling
Webkins.
I've been scrolling through the 2D
Webkins!
platformers thing on Steam, so this is gonna keep going. As for what I've been playing, uh I've been in a absolute mad dash to finish Near Automata.
SMH, my gosh darn head.
Yeah, you decided, hey, I'm gonna start early for some reason, so I'm like, now I must finish it early.
Oh yeah, for context, we have this thing between the three of us and one of our other friends, Max, where we each gave each other a game to play that we had played and we want someone else to play. And we were going to start at beginning of September, and then Team Cherry announced Silksong was coming out. So then I went, how about October? But then yeah, I beat Silksong in a week, so now I've started Near Automata.
Yeah, so
Anyway,
I'm
continue, Rob.
in a mad dash to finish that game before you.
Oh, dude.
You don't have to.
You know
Yes,
a
I
game
do.
that I do need to play at some point in the future?
Wow.
Because
You're just
wait,
cutting-
and also, did
You're
you
just
just
cutting Rob off?
hold on?
No, it's
Actually,
alright. It's
did you
alright.
just admit? Did you just admit that you've started Near?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Hey, you should probably announce that that has begun now. Because
I
I
did.
was.
No, you
No,
didn't.
I told Max.
Yeah, you
I
only
told
told
Max.
Max, and then Max
I know,
told
but-
me, and then now I'm telling Caden.
Yeah, I've been
But
unaware.
why do I have... okay, let's get one thing clear. The only person I'm responsible of talking to is Max. He's the one I made the agreement with.
Well, yeah, but we were kind of going to do it as a group. We were all going to start at the same
Yeah,
time.
what
Like, that was
heck?
the
I thought
point.
you were going to announce it, and then be like, "Oh,
Oh.
now we're
I just
playing already."
figured we're not gonna finish at the same time, so what's the matter
I
if we
guess
start
as soon as I beat Silksong, I will start Persona 5 then.
I guess now that I gotta finish Nier and then go on to Xenoblade Chronicles X.
You'll never see it
'Cause,
coming.
what I was about to say is that shut up.
It's a good song.
Bad-
Don't butcher it.
I need to
Dude, Caden with that Kamoshida build.
I need to play.
I'm
like,
so sorry, Caden.
I ignore
swear
this
to
guy way
you.
more.
I swear to you, the game is not as bad as he makes it out to be.
So what I've been trying to say is that I'm at some point going to be getting Snake Eater. I want to play Snake Eater before the year's up.
Yeah,
but
I
you won't
actually
finish
started.
Bonanza.
I
Yes.
played a little bit of the original Metal Gear Solid because I own the original PC version. So I kind of tried to play that a little bit, but then I was just like, there's other games I need to play. I need to like come back to this later. So
Yeah, it's just the Snake Eater remake is so well. Like I did not play the whole of Snake Eater. I played like enough of it. Because I could not exactly play it in the manner that you want to play games in.
mm-hmm.
Yes, Western Game Dev has been here. How can you tell? 100
And
gigabyte file size.
and so I was like, yes, they're remaking Snake Eater, which is probably the most popular one. I really liked Phantom Pain, and I'm like the only person in the server that liked Phantom Pain.
I thought
So
it
I
was
should-
all right. How many hours did I put in it? I wonder. Is this
You
the
guys
part
talking
of the?
about Snake?
I put
Snake from
about
Smash
50,
Bros?
45 hours. No, not from Smash Bros. That's a different Snake.
Yes.
What? There's multiple Snake?
This
Yeah,
is
there's
Big
like
Boss we're
3 of
talking
them.
about.
Yeah, we're talking about Big Boss.
Apparently, I know nothing about Metal Gear lore.
Yeah,
thought-
there's like 2
what?
snakes in the beginning because
Isn't
there's
isn't
Solid
he the
Snake
guy who
and then there's Liquid Snake, right?
Yep.
doesn't he
Also-
dap up
also-
big Chungus guy?
Spoiler for Phantom Pain, a game that was released in 2015.
All right, so we're
But-
just spoiling everything now. Okay. Hey,
The game was
Caden,
10 years old.
is in Bonanza.
But the you just beefed yourself. The big twist at the end of Phantom Pain, Rob, is that the Big Boss you've been playing as isn't actually Big Boss. It's a dude with brain damage who thinks he's Big Boss.
I did know that. Yeah, I did know that.
Wait,
So there is actually a 4th snake. Because
Oh
at the
my
end of the
God.
game, it's
Wait.
like,
what if I have brain damage and I'm not who I think I am?
Dude,
Jaxon
scrolling
thinks he's
down on the
Hornet.
community tab for Metal Gear Solid 5 is almost worse than scrolling down on the community tab for Nier.
let me guess,
Holy
it's just quiet. It's just quiet. isn't it?
It's pretty much all quiet. Like all
I knew
Why is Casca here?
it.
Kosuke? What?
Okay.
Oh, dude.
Some of these are pretty good, but others is just deliberate horny posting. Like these aren't even Metal Gear characters anymore. This is just scantily clad chicks with guns.
Oh my gosh, I can preload Sonic Racing Crossworld? Dude.
But yeah,
That's crazy.
I want to play Phantom Pain before not Phantom Pain. Snake Eater before the year's up. I obviously need to play Persona 5 before the year's up, and I am also going to need to play Silent Hill F before the year's up. And you know what? Maybe we get Bonanza in there as well at some point.
Oh my god, Bonanza! Oh,
But when Game of the
Bonanza.
Year comes, I want to play all the games that I think have a contention for it, and that would be
Does that
pretty
mean-
much.
Does that mean you are gonna play Bonanza, or you say you're gonna play Bonanza?
I just have to finish Bonanza, and I think I can probably finish it in 2 play sessions if I just sit
You weren't
down.
even- What? You weren't even close.
2 play sessions? I'll be able to beat it in 2 play. This is not Xenoblade we're talking about. This is a platforming game about monkeys.
By the way, Monolith
put the
Soft, I'm
respect on it.
coming for you. I'm going to hack into your computers. I'm going to release the patches. These games will run at 60 FPS whether you like it or not. I will
You
find
already know. You already know the nanosecond you beat that game,
the
they're
patch is
gonna
coming
announce
out.
it. The crazy part is it's been confirmed. It was leaked on a Nintendo website that there was gonna be a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Xenoblade X.
Monolith Soft, I'm coming for you. I will find those editions. I will have them myself.
You sound like what's up, Piker?
Oh, Sam
I'm coming
Hyde.
to kill you.
Every day I
your
strive to be a
home.
bit more like Sam Hyde. Monolith Soft, I'm coming to kill you in your house in LA. I think my
The best
microphone
part-
just peaked like crazy when I did that.
Yeah. Okay. I have. I know. I said we were not talking about it more, but dude, Caden was fighting a boss in Silksong. He died. One scream. His mic peaked 3 times. It was so funny.
I like screaming while playing Silksong because when Hornet dies, I just imagine my voice.
I forget that sometimes you live with other people, and I just want to know what they think. I know what they think, but I want to know what they think
There
in
have
that
been
moment.
There was like one time where I was playing League and I was getting really loud, and then Connor came down and beat the shit out of me.
Can We have that recorded.
Oh,
I was playing like Night Rain or something, and I was being loud, and Connor came down and just started punching me in the shoulder.
oh yeah, I was gonna say a month later, and Kate is still playing Night Rain.
It is a good game.
When will you? There was the 9/11 update,
which is fun. It's nice that there's a ranked system though. Effectively,
When are you gonna beat that game?
I have already beaten it.
Are you chopped?
Me and Matthew just play it because it's fun, and we're gonna keep playing it as long as it's fun, which will probably
Preposterous,
be
Caden. You can't play video games because they're fun. That's against the law.
Neil Druckmann said no.
According to Souls-like fans, Night Rain is a sin against God.
Well, yeah,
See,
there's not enough
I don't-
poison swamps.
True. You can really tell Miyazaki didn't work on this
what's
game
crazy,
because it doesn't
and
have a staple.
It does kind of piss me off to hear them like constantly complain about it, because if you effectively, Night Rain is a Team C game. Like, it was made by their new team that they're training. It took no dev time from whatever the next Souls-like is. Like, they're making another one, and it did not take from that game. It is a side project, effectively. What are you mad about? It is not a game you need to play. It is a spin-off. That's like being mad about Mario Party because they released that instead of Odyssey 2, right? Like, what?
There are people on Twitter who are mad that Odyssey 2 has not been announced.
I mean, it's insane. Like, actually, it's like, oh, Elden Ring, Night Rain, FromSoft, more like From Slop, and it's like, this was made by their new team.
That's some fire writing, though.
That they're
From Slop.
that they're training up to like help with future projects, because the B team is cracked now. The B team started with Dark Souls 2, then they made Sekiro, then they also helped with Elden Ring, and now
Dude, Kip.
who knows where they're gonna go? They're going to higher places, and then now there's a Team C which made Night Rain, and everybody's like, "This is the worst thing FromSoft has ever made. I hope they die in a house fire, dude." And I'm like, I like the game personally. I like my multiplayer Dark Souls. I think it's fun.
I didn't think it was a bad
started.
game. I didn't think it was a bad game when I started when I played it for the bit that I did. How long did I play Night Ring for? We're once again back at the part where I look 4 hours I played Night Ring. I didn't think it was bad. I don't think it was necessarily like a game for me. That's kind of how I feel about Elden Ring in general.
Fine.
I think it's bad.
When people call it repetitive and stuff, I also am like, I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid, but I played.
Well, yeah, it's repetitive by design though. Like it's like the whole point of it is that it's like I couldn't criticize Elden Ring for being repetitive or Night Rain for being repetitive in that way, and still play Destiny.
I mean, I also am the guy who played 1,048 hours of Dark Souls 3. So I think, like, FromSoft games, repetitive, I don't care. They're fun. I like rolling around and hitting the bosses while cinematic music plays. I don't care.
Caden be like, I don't have time for anything. Oh, so Caden, 1,000 hours of Dark Souls.
That was back in high school, though.
Yeah, that was high school.
That was high school.
To be fair, I'm sure back in high school he was still saying he didn't have time for things.
He wasn't. He wasn't.
Cringe, Jaxon. 3,164 hours of Dota 2.
Yikes. That's a yikes.
I missed Dota 2.
I should just talk about my Steam library. I've played all the Dark Picture anthology games.
Except 8020, which is never coming out, and you should never look forward to it.
Permanently delayed. Layoffs. Supermassive is cooked. Cassia Frankstone sucked.
I played Doom Eternal for 19 hours and Doom for 18 hours.
Dude, I got to like the last mission of Doom Eternal and didn't finish the game for some reason.
What was
it?
I
need to go back.
What the heck?
I did the same damn thing.
It was like it's like the one where you're like climbing a tower or something.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about, because I got to the final boss, like the last boss.
Oh, you got to the actual final boss. I just put the game down with the intention to come back to it, and I never did.
Yeah, I am at like the last boss of the base game, which is the what is it called? It's a repeat of the final boss from the second Doom game ever. Icon of Sin. It's the Icon of Sin, but it's remade and it's really cool. But I played Doom Eternal on hard mode the whole way through, and I think
Same.
the problem was I started to struggle near like the end,
Same.
and I didn't want to change difficulties, so
I think that's exactly what happened to me. Where like
"Ah."
I went back to it a couple times and it felt difficult and my brain was just like, I'm not doing this right now.
What's crazy is 2025 has kind of been an insane year for video games. There was a new Doom game that I heard was pretty good,
And
but there have been
I
so
didn't hear
many
that.
other games. What do you mean?
I haven't heard anything positive about the new Doom game.
What?
Yeah.
Guess I've only heard positive things.
I heard good things, not
Yeah,
great things, but good things.
I heard it was like a pretty mid game.
33 hours in Fall Guys.
Okay.
For a second, why did I
Okay.
think you were talking about Gang Beasts? And I was like, what do you mean
Gang
you have
Beasts, I
33
have
hours in
29.
Gang Beasts?
I have
And
29
I was
hours in
thinking
Gang
this
Beasts.
was recent, and I thought you were playing Gang Beasts without me, and I was about to be really sad.
Gang Beasts is so fun to play for like 5
I
hours.
love Gang Beasts.
Play Gang Beasts for 5 hours every 2 years.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
Metro Last Light Redux, which I have never played.
Oh, dude, the Metro games are good, man. Metro games are good.
I played Move or Die for 45 minutes.
I couldn't go through.
remember
mine.
that.
I have like 700 games in my Steam library.
Dude, football
Sifu,
season
oh my
started
gosh.
For all the football fans out there. Any football fans out there? Yeah? Yeah?
You've killed the discussion.
This is the second time he's tried to bring it up too. We tried to ignore it the first time.
Wait, did he even
The
mention
Vikings
sports?
suck!
I just ran him
Weird.
over. Dude.
Huh?
Yes. Of course they do. They always have. They're never
Yeah,
going to
what?
be good.
You're a bandwagoner.
I actually, I thought about it.
Detroit Lions finally
don't-
get good, and you're like, yeah, I actually like them.
I don't like any like team officially. I am thinking though that I should become a fan of the Titans just because my dad's a fan of the Titans, and it'd be really peak.
What the heck?
They suck this year. They suck every year though.
Yeah.
I want to say one thing too. When I moved down here and started like finding out about football, because back where I'm from, nobody gave a about football. It was ingrained in me that the Vikings sucked ass, but everybody supported them anyway just because they were close.
Yeah. They do. They're terrible. But, they're our team.
Anybody feel like exposing the degeneracy of their Steam profile by announcing how much time they have in VR chat?
Oh, yeah, I can do
No.
that. I can do that.
I have 58 minutes. That's it.
I'm pretty sure I only have, like,
46.9
2
hours.
Oh,
Holy
Rob.
crap! Oh my
He's-
gosh!
And
He's John VR chat.
that's lower than I wish it would. Dude, VR chat is so much fun.
I
It
have
is so much
77
fun.
minutes.
One of
Although
the
that would
first
drain Rob.
times that I played VR chat, Max and I found a clan member and somebody else, and we sat there talking to him at like a park bench for like 3 hours. It was awesome.
What I remember
Dude,
about
you know what's
VR
crazy?
chat is
Hold on, hold
there were a
on.
lot
You know
of
what's crazy
weird
about that,
people.
Rob?
What?
You could do that in real life.
It's not as easy to find clan members in real life.
That's the big thing for you.
I don't know, man. You walk to like Walmart. I think you could find one.
Okay. I have to clarify though that it wasn't like an actual clan member. It was just a dude wearing a skin that was the clan member robes because he was being edgy. So for starters, I'm surprised they even let him have those, but this was like early days of VR
This
chat.
was-
So
Yeah, before it is now like
Dude,
to my
before it
knowledge,
became woke.
it's occupied almost entirely by furries and weebs.
that's
which is
what
like-
makes it so much fun, pissing these people off with the slightest thing, bro. Like
Surely
Oh
they
my
don't
gosh.
all care. Surely some
I
of
had
them
like
will
a-
just play along.
I had like a
okay,
2
some
week-
some people can be cool. Some people can be cool, and that's where it's just like you either find someone who's cool or you find someone who's really fun to with. Like, there was this ball that this person had, I think, the last time, and I was playing in VR, so I could actually like move kind of normally. And I would just run up to this person, steal their ball, and then go hide under a couch. Like, I would literally lay down in real life and hide under this couch until I just kind of like kicked the ball out and let them find it again, and I just stole it again. It was amazing. It was so funny listening to them scream every time I took it. It was awesome.
And that's like probably a perfect example of somebody just playing along and having fun.
No.
Wait, no. They weren't mad.
They were mad. Why do you think I kept doing it? They were legitimately, honest to God, mad. The other one that was really fun to spend time in is somebody made like an entire Spider-Man web slinging system that you could play in VR. So I'm not gonna lie, for like 2 hours one night, I stood there and I was playing VR Spider-Man web swinging, and it was awesome. VR Chat is a banger game, and it's filled with degenerates, and that is both its worst flaw and its best quality. So
what about that one the VR chat rooms where people just sleep?
I think that was in one of those rooms that I did that.
No, I learned about this, and it was there's a really good video on YouTube where a guy goes over it. But there's basically VR chat rooms where you can join them, and it's just a bunch of people like sleeping in real life, but they sleep in VR because that's the only way they can sleep.
Yeah,
and
no.
What do you
so
mean?
you'll go in and you'll see like
sleep?
I mean, what I said, they have insomnia. They can't sleep unless they have the headset on and are like sleeping in a VR space.
You know, this is a call out to all the people with insomnia. Have you tried closing your eyes?
I'm gonna hit you with a brick for starters.
But
me, like, I don't have problem going to sleep. Maybe you should hit these insomniac people.
Insomniac people.
Okay.
Insomniac! Release a multiplayer Spider-Man game or I will hit you with a brick.
They can't go to sleep, so they made 3 Spider-Man games.
Now all they need to do is release a good one.
The other thing though is like, they exist, and they have safeguards. Like, there are people in those games who are awake just so that if you're loud, they can be like, you need to be quiet. There's people sleeping.
Yep.
And I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Why not just make the room private?
Yeah, and, like, you can. You can. There's no reason not to.
Community of sleeping people instead of leaving it public, because that's just a recipe for disaster.
100%.
Like, if I had to sleep in VR because my brain just like was wired to VR because of my insistence on using it as often as I do, I'm not joining a public room to sleep. I'm going to go to my own little private world that I can make because I know that's possible in VR chat, and I'm just going to sleep there. And because if I go to a public space, I'll wake up and there will be a dude that looks like the boiled man creepypasta standing above me going, I'm in your house.
That's okay. That's a reasonable fear, actually. If you were to actually do it, that's a reasonable fear.
Like, I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. That is something that people would do in that game. Like,
100%.
You'd be sleeping and you'd wake up because
I do that in that game.
Yeah, and I don't want to see the boiled one. I would rather just like, I don't know, sleep in a private room with lo-fi playing. I don't know what the people go to public spaces for.
See, like, I'd do that, but I'd try to talk in like a really suave British accent. When they woke up, so like it's just the biggest sense of whiplash, you get waking up.
It's also kind of surreal if you think about it. Just a bunch of VR avatars lying down, their soulless eyes open.
I don't know, man. See, like, the weird thing about that, I can't imagine substituting my own reality like that. Like, don't get me wrong, it's super fun to go and hang out in, but like at the end of the day, I feel like I can't comprehend the people who kind of forget it's not real, you know?
Well, it's like a thing where
I had like a 2-week thing where all of my Instagram reels were a guy who would go and troll in VR chat, like with furries and stuff, and like he would, like, you know, phase through people, and they're like, "Don't do that, I've got phantom pain."
I've got
Okay,
Phantom.
you've seen that
I'm like,
video
oh
then
my
where he
gosh.
he freaks the out at the dude.
I love
Yeah.
that video because it's just a knife being shoved into this furry's face, and he just gets really close to the person and says, "I'm going to hurt you. You're triggering my phantom pain. You're triggering my phantom pain. You need to stop that right now."
Well,
or I'm gonna do something
I'm
about it."
not sure because the one I saw, right, where he's like he starts really small and then he just explodes. He's, I've got phantom pain. I've got phantom pain.
I think if you're in VR chat for so long that you are like actually developing phantom pain, if it's real, I think maybe you've been in VR chat too long.
Is that even
There's-
possible?
It apparently it is. There's like people.
I don't think it's possible.
I don't think it's phantom pain. I think it's like I could see
phantom
you,
pain
like,
is when your arm gets cut off.
No,
and
yeah,
you
and
still
you can
feel
still
it.
feel your arm. No, what I mean
Not-
is, listen to me. I am trying to help you understand. I think that most of the time what it is it's just like you're in VR for so long that when something is brought close to your face, your body reacts like something is close to your face. So like if somebody was holding, like in this case, the knife inside of your face, you probably just feel like a weird tingle because your brain is like, you should feel something, but you don't.
Yeah, but it's
And
not. I guess that's not pain.
No, it's not. But they use
It's,
phantom
okay,
pain as
they're
a general.
over exaggerating.
Yes,
that's
they are.
for sure.
Absolutely, they are. That is a fact. I don't believe that you can. I would say it'd be kind of crazy if you're in VR and you don't have an arm, but in VR you do. I think that would.
Oh,
bit.
that would hardcore with me because what do you do with the controller? Do you like duct tape it to the part of your arm that you still have, or like
your nub?
No, dude. You use the Elon Musk Neuralink brain chip.
Dude, I got a VR headset, so maybe
the mark of the beast.
This winter I have to try actual VR chat.
That would be fun. That'd be a lot of fun.
Can we find I don't know.
You'd have to do is go to those public hangout spaces, and you're bound to find like someone interesting or something like neat.
One time I played VR chat.
Oh, go ahead.
The one time I played VR chat, it was with Rob and Dre, and we joined this room. I'm like, anyone here like Among Us? And the first thing anyone said was, "Shut up, N-word."
What did I tell you, bro? Filled with degenerates, and it's both its best quality and its worst flaw.
It's probably the only place on the internet where like you have the horrific like 4chan racists and furries in like the same place.
You want to know Caden, this is trippy. You want to know where I was hanging out the last time I played this in VR?
Where?
There is a recreation of Silent Hill.
Oh.
And that's where Dre and I were hanging out. We were dead ass chilling in Silent Hill, and it was freaky, bro. Especially if you go inside any of the buildings, dude, it's freaky.
You're chilling in Silent Hill vibing, you hear a voice in the fog, you turn, it's a lolly running at you.
Not an unreasonable fear. Not an unreasonable fear.
I will never play a VR scary game.
I've got to find
Absolutely not.
You know the shrimp from Smiling Friends?
Oh, yeah.
So Dre was playing as the shrimp from Smiling Friends in a drip jacket. And I have this photo where it's just him barely visible through the fog. And I've got to find it. So
Yeah.
That's good.
No, scary games. I will never play one in VR. I don't think I could handle that. Dude, when I played Silent Hill 2, I about puked like 3 different times. Speaking of Silent Hill, there's a new one that comes out in a week.
You're gonna have so excited. Much fun playing it. I cannot wait to watch.
Which of us is streaming this game? Which of us is streaming?
It's gonna be
on
Jaxon.
Friday night.
Yeah, and I'll be there to watch it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, here it is.
You think?
Is it next? It's next Friday. You're streaming it.
Yeah, I'm streaming Silent Hill F that Friday night, and then that Saturday night and Sunday is the secret project.
Yep.
I'm going to.
That looks photoshopped.
Oh my gosh!
The little bar above him, I blacked out his name, but
That is wonderful.
oh my gosh, I love it. I love it so much.
You
That's
ever go to
fantastic.
Walmart and you're just walking, you turn the corner, and you just hear boss music start playing?
So you lost me at do you ever go to Walmart?
You've never been to Walmart.
I've been to Walmart, but I don't go to Walmart.
Walmart's awesome.
What
Dude,
am I
I'm
doing
pretty
at
sure
Walmart? If I'm not buying something at Walmart, what
buying
am I doing?
things. Buying, I don't know.
Here's you want to know why I don't go to Walmart? Because if I'm going to
Why?
a Walmart, I'm not going to the one close to us. I'm going to
What?
one in like on like the
That one's
other
not
side
that
of town.
bad.
No. Here's the reason. Because the Walmart close to us is the only Walmart in this town that does not sell the one brand of chocolate milk that I buy.
Are you kidding me? That's the
No.
reason.
That is the reason why I will go to other Walmarts because
my
they
God.
sell
I'm
that
going to
and
get-
we
I'm
don't,
going to
and the
get-
one close to us doesn't.
I'm going to get viscerally upset. What is
I'm
the
like,
chocolate milk is chocolate milk.
No. Okay, so the only chocolate milk that I drink is True Moo Whole. The rest of it tastes watered down to me.
That's
dude,
insanity.
I have a confession to make.
What?
I found out that there's people that make gluten-free Kit Kats basically, because Kit Kats were my favorite candy, like
It's
by
just
far.
a wafer that'd have gluten in it, right?
Yeah,
It's like
but
gluten-free Oreos, right?
what do you mean?
Like, you know they make gluten-free Oreos, right?
Yeah, but Kit Kat are my favorite.
Oh
But
yeah.
anyway, I found
Yeah,
I
go
found out
ahead.
that they sell them at Walmart. Oh, I've been buying way too many, dude. They're so good. Oh, it's so bad for me.
I have cut candy almost holistically like out of my life, and it was
I need to.
so
I
miserable.
need to.
Like
See, the thing is I'm getting braver. Not even braver, but I'm just figuring out more things that I can eat, and a lot of them do happen to be junk food. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I can finally like eat that thing again, and then I just go a little overboard.
some of the cravings for like sugar get really bad, and I have to just ignore them because it's not. I was eating too much candy, like too many
I
sweets.
legit, I think I'm at month 5. Yeah, my month 5 of like no eating out or anything like that. And I think like I'm finally past the like craving fast food restaurants. Like there will be some times where there's a specific food. I'm like, oh my gosh, a Domino's pizza sounds so good. But I'm like past eating out. I think that urge is finally gone. It just took so long.
Sure.
But I did learn of a restaurant that apparently does gluten-free pizza, and they like cook it in a separate oven and everything. So I think one of these days I might suggest going there.
I mean, I'll go. That sounds like fun. I like all.
I'd be down to try it.
I love all pizza too. That's the problem.
Like my favorite pizza place period used to be Godfather's, but there's only
I've
one
never
left.
had it. Never
It's
had
a
it.
little having eaten it recently, like as of a year ago. It's definitely okay pizza. I still love it though.
Here's where I might lose you guys. My
It's
favorite,
expensive though.
my favorite place for pizza while we had it was Cece's.
I don't even know if I've heard of that.
Cece's was a pizza buffet that we used to have, and they also had really good pasta. So it was just
Oh,
like
I think I might know what you're talking about. Mine was kind of uncommon. My dad said I was stupid, but my favorite was Domino's.
Little Caesars.
I'm not gonna
was
call
alright
you
when I had them.
stupid over that, but I will say it's a weird choice.
I don't know. I think it was the seasoning that they used on the crust. I was like, I thought it was really good.
See, because like I don't know, of course in the town that I live in, it's like, what do you want to eat out? Well, it's the 2 taco places, McDonald's, or like the 5 pizza places. I think if you get I almost said McDonald's like it was a pizza place. Pizza Hut with a cheese stuffed crust. That's a banger.
Oh, yeah, because there was the Pizza Hut moved closer to us, so I started kind of going there, or getting pizza from there, and I would get stuffed crust, pepperoni with pesto sauce and black olives. Oh my gosh, that was so good.
I will call you stupid for that one. Pesto sauce and black olives. What the
What?
is wrong with you?
What do you mean? What is wrong with you? That's Italian cuisine.
My man
I will not
put
take this
black
slander.
olives on his
Not
bro.
take this slander.
Oh my gosh,
I will
horrific.
die. I will die on a hill for this. You know, you watch yourself.
Horrific.
We're gonna start working out on Monday again. You better watch yourself.
Next
Oh,
time
you
I
need
go
a
for
spot?
pee.
As the bar is crushing your chest.
It's
What
just-
did you say about black olives? What did you say? What did you say? Oh my gosh.
Oh
Dude,
man.
I put that thing in the Discord about like, oh, studies show that going on a walk is better than like doing nothing for your brain. And I was like, oh my gosh, Caden was right. But then I just saw Sam put like 2 paragraphs of exposition.
Is that actually what
I was
happens?
like,
I think I might have legitimately skipped over that in my head.
yes. And I saw that.
What?
I
He
just did it.
didn't.
I just did it. They did?
No, I don't
You
see
put that paragraph in there?
Oh, it was down like a long
Yeah.
while after, and I just didn't read it.
Yeah. But I just thought it was funny. He went on a little splurge. You know, I will say, you know, as much as I bag on Sam, the one thing I can't let go is that he thinks teachers deserve a raise. It's just preposterous.
Crazy
I think
work.
I think if we pay teachers less, it will cause them to work harder and be better teachers so that the kids get smarter.
Crazy work.
I could
I don't know.
totally say something that would piss you both off right now, but I won't. But I won't because I value my friendship with both.
You're gonna say like Elden Ring's bad. One of your rage baits.
No.
Also, also last night's conversation with Sam being like, "Yeah, I think it's a problem. I think I rage bait too much, so now people can't tell when I'm serious." I'm like, yeah, buddy, that might be our problem." Oh my gosh, Sam's funny.
That he is from time to time.
I've had like, I think 2 or 3 people now say they're like, when I get on the podcast, I can't wait to talk crap about Sam. I'm like, is that just a bit now? I'm like, there's like 3 things that have gone on every episode. We bring up Runya for some reason. We slander Sam, and I tell the audience that Caden lives on the west side of.
Well, time for another censor.
No, I'm just gonna leave that one in.
I will kill you.
And by the way, me and Rob live far away from Caden. So
True.
far.
True. It's a multi-hour drive to go see him.
Yeah, we only get to see him like once a century.
No, Jackson, if I ever got doxxed, I'd bring you down with me.
Eh. Well, we are right at an hour. Does anyone have any final words before I execute them?
I actually do. If you played Spyro the Dragon, you should play Silksong. If you played Bubsy 3D, you should play Silksong.